Welcome to today's professional learning session on supporting high school students with mild mental illness. Although mild symptoms may not always be obvious, they can affect motivation, social interactions, and academic performance. As teachers, special educators, and school counselors, you play a core role in noticing early changes, responding with compassion, and helping students access the support they need. In this video, we will explore what mild mental illness can look like in older adolescents, signs teachers may notice, inclusive classroom strategies, effective collaboration with families, and when to involve additional support. Mild mental illness refers to mental health challenges that affect a student's thoughts, emotions, or behavior, but still allow them to function in most settings, school, home, and social environments. This can include mild anxiety, mild depression, adjustment-related stress, emerging attention, or emotional regulation difficulties. During high school, pressures increase, academic expectations rise, identity shifts occur, and social dynamics grow more complex. Even mild mental health challenges can influence concentration and organization, resilience in the face of setbacks, how students relate to peers, and confidence in their abilities. Recognizing mild symptoms early helps prevent escalation and supports student well-being. Teachers often observe subtle changes that suggest a student may be experiencing mild mental health challenges. Look for patterns over time rather than isolated incidents. Academic indicators: difficulty starting tasks or staying engaged, increased procrastination or incomplete work, noticeable dips in performance or motivation. Behavioral indicators: quiet withdrawal from classroom conversation, irritability, frustration, or becoming overwhelmed by minor setbacks, frequent requests to leave class or avoid certain activities. Social indicators: moving away from peer groups, preferring to work alone, less participation in clubs or extracurriculars they once enjoyed. Emotional indicators: expressions of worry or self-doubt, sensitivity to feedback, periodic tearfulness, or signs of stress. These signals may appear small, but can reflect a student struggling beneath the surface. Supporting high school students with mild mental health challenges revolves around predictability, connection, and flexibility. The following strategies promote engagement and emotional safety. A. Build predictable routines. Provide clear due dates, consistent expectations, and structured lessons. Offer advance notice for changes or major assessments. Predictability helps reduce stress and cognitive load. B. Create opportunities for small successes. Break tasks into manageable steps when needed. Provide choices, presentation, written tasks, or creative formats. Celebrate effort as well as achievement. Success reinforces confidence and motivation. C. Use supportive communication. Avoid public spotlighting during difficult moments. Asking quick questions like, "How was your morning?" or "Rate your stress level 1 to 5 on slips of paper." Validate feelings. "It sounds like you've been under a lot of pressure." Adolescents respond well to adults who listen without judgment. D. Teach light touch coping tools. Encourage short breaks, movement, or breathing strategies. Integrate time management skills and planning tools. Offer options like quiet workspaces or noise-reducing headphones. These small supports help students self-regulate. E. Encourage healthy peer connections. Use structured group work that promotes belonging. Support students in joining clubs or leadership opportunities. Model inclusive, supportive classroom interactions. A strong peer network protects mental well-being. Family engagement is key to supporting high school students. Many families may not realize the extent of their child's stress or changes in school behavior. Best practices for collaboration: share observations gently and objectively. "I've noticed they've been quieter than usual during discussions." Invite insights from home. Ask about sleep, study patterns, or stressors such as workload or family changes. Create consistent support plans. Establish communication methods, email check-ins, progress notes, or short updates. Respect independence. High schoolers may wish to lead discussions. Encourage them to speak for themselves. Acknowledge family strengths. Caregivers may be balancing multiple pressures. Empathy builds trust. When schools and families work together, students experience more stability and encouragement. Although many mild symptoms can be supported in the classroom, additional help may be needed if symptoms persist for several weeks or worsen, academic or social functioning declines, the student expresses significant worry, hopelessness, or distress. Teachers feel they have exhausted typical adjustments without improvement, or the student asks for help managing their emotions. In these cases, connect with your school counselor, well-being coordinator, or student support team. Early referral ensures students receive the right level of care before challenges intensify. High school is a time of growth, challenge, and self-discovery. Students with mild mental illness can thrive academically and socially when adults recognize early signs, respond compassionately, and provide flexible support. Educators are not expected to diagnose mental illness, but your attention, understanding, and encouragement can make school a place where students feel capable, valued, and connected. Thank you for the important work you do every day.